Rodney Halpin, known to nearly everyone by his club name Galloper, a very proud and long-standing member of the OWMC, has sadly taken his last ride. Galloper was more than respected in his lifetime achievements. His life demanded respect. After nearly 50 years riding motorcycles, he tragically died not far from his home in Pattaya, Thailand. And though the accident that took his life wasn't on his Harley, he went out still on two wheels. This is to be expected of a man that loved motorcycles so much. Like many of the old school bikers, for most of his life, he rarely owned a car and rode his motorcycle everywhere, through everything and anything. In fact, if you were to write a book about his rides, it would be titled Chronicles of Galloper. Galloper's early motorcycling life started out in Australia in a country New South Wales town called Inverell, riding jap bikes and hanging out with many new motorcycle clubs that were in their infancy back in the early 70s. His name Galloper coming from his time in a previous club called the Galloper Ghost. He would, like a lot of men from his hometown, join and become a member of the OWMC Brisbane. Galloper did this in 1978. Rider bikes took him to many places throughout his life, and one of these places was Cairns in North Queensland, where he met his wife and the love of his life, Judy. They would marry and settle down in Cairns and open up several businesses, one of which was a motorcycle repair and custom bike shop called Jomtien Cycles. For many, many years, this was the one-stop shop for custom American and British bike owners in the Cairns area. Though his club was based nearly 2,000 kilometres south of his home, Galloper maintained his club commitments, attending all the club's major events and runs every year. Many of these having ridden through any type of weather to make it. There are monumental stories of him riding through cyclones and floods that engulfed whole towns, putting his bike on the back of trucks to get across crocodile-infested swollen rivers. This is all just another day at the office for the tall red-headed member from the far north. Over those decades in Cairns, he would be visited by many other members and recruit new ones. Forging new frontiers for his club wasn't something new for Galloper. North Queensland was his stomping ground, and for all those years, he helped in establishing numerous charters with other members from Cairns to Mackay. And he was also instrumental in starting his club's first overseas charter. Galloper was many things to many people: an astute businessman, a tireless worker for his motorcycle club, and one of the true old-school bikers. He wasn't just well known in the club scene either. He was known far and wide by many people in all walks of life. Amongst his close circle of friends outside the club were lawyers, accountants, and business owners. At parties, they would mingle with some other friends from the other side of the tracks. He enjoyed all their friendships and dealt with everyone in the same quiet, respectful manner. Maybe the only exception being if you're a politician, and especially if you're his local member of parliament, you could expect a visit or a stern letter from Galloper about any number of issues that he felt needed addressing. Galloper's love of motorcycles stood him in good stead too, taking him on trips all around Australia and then to the USA on many occasions. Nearly always accompanied by his lovely wife Judy, who too has an infectious love of travel. They discovered every corner of the planet and any number of exotic locations. Not content with motorcycling adventures just in the USA and their homeland, they also travelled to places like South Africa, India, Egypt, Britain, all over Europe and all through Asia, where they finally found a home, and here Judy would retire here in Thailand. There wasn't many places in Thailand or the neighbouring countries in Asia either where him and Judy, his club members and friends, had been seen or visited, and nearly all of these trips were on bikes. From the far north of Burma and Laos, along twisting roads like the Mae Hong Song, right down to the tip of Singapore via Malaysia, they would spend their days riding. Holidays in Cambodia and Vietnam, or just another day's ride for Galloper. His chosen bike was a Harley Davidson, and he had several of them scattered across 3 continents. All of them road kings were varying models. So at a whim, or on a planned expedition, he and Judy and others would just jump on a plane, land in Australia, Thailand or Europe, and the bikes were always ready and waiting, and then they would again venture off to yet another unexplored destination or revisit some of their old favourites. Over the years, many of their Australian friends hearing these trips signed up for the next one they had planned. Galloper had some health issues in the last few years. The old ticket gave him a spot of bother. But just like fixing up a broken bike, he took it in his stride, carried on regardless. This was the cut of the man. Not many things seemed to faze him. For the last 27 years, I considered this man many things. A good mate, a great riding buddy, a mentor, and a great club member. I think it might serve us all well if I can try and paint a picture of how I met him and what he meant to me and a story about it. If you'll bear with me. I suppose that picture starts out with me developing a love of motorcycles, which is way back in the 80s. That love of bikes got me involved with the motorcycle club scene in my hometown of Brisbane. Brisbane in 1986 only had 6 or 7 serious backpacks clubs. And it didn't take me long to start hanging around with the fuel, albeit very casual in the beginning. But there was one club that stood out, and they had the best shows and parties, and I used to attend all their events. That club was the OWMC Motorcycle Club. At the time, they held 2 major events that outclassed anyone else. They had a bike show called the Stuuy Custom, and they had a biker bash, which was called Burger Creek. These 2 events were on everyone's calendar, with people travelling hundreds and even thousands of kilometres from all over Australia for these 2 events. And I was one of those people. Sometime around 1991, I decided I wanted to be around the club on a more permanent basis. I just happened to know one of the OWMC Warriors members personally, as he worked at a mate's bike shop. And a few other members from some seriously nefarious activities that we all seem to get mixed up in back in the day. This got me a foot in the door, so to speak. That foot in the door was the monthly clubhouse parties. These monthly parties, most of the members and supporters would attend. It was through these events that I met Galloper. But I actually knew of him before I met him. How could you not know of him? He was hard to miss. The man was 6'6", with full head of red hair. And back then he was famously riding a very brightly decorated Evolution Heritage Softail with huge 20-inch pullback handlebars. These handlebars would be a signature in many of his bikes in the future. This bike was also adorned with one of the best club paint jobs I'd ever seen at the time, with the club colours appearing inside a red and gold paint work. The bike appeared at many bike shows all around the country and in the biker magazines of the day. From memory, the bike picked up a few trophies as well. It was pretty quick. The Galloper would often be seen racing at the drag strip. Anyone who wanted to be someone knew a Galloper. This enigma of a member who lived some 1,800 kilometres north of his mother charter, who just floated in quietly, did his thing, floated back out again. He was on the club radar for anyone paying attention. So here I was hanging around the shows and parties for a few years. Unlike back in those days, you could hang around for years before anyone even acknowledged you. Unfortunately for me, fortunately I should say, for me, in 1992, I got an official invitation from Galloper to visit him in his home in Cairns. At the time, I just ordered a new Harley from the dealership in Pattaya, which is a town halfway between Brisbane and Cairns, which was perfect. I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, get a new bike and visit Galloper. Off I headed north to get the bike, and the plan was to ride in Mackay in Cairns some 800 kilometres, stay with Galloper duty for a few days, and then ride back to Brisbane via Mackay. Little would I know exactly how significant this trip would be in determining my future and forging a lifetime friendship. Those days that then turned into a week ended just before Christmas of 1992 are forever in my memory. Galloper duty turned on the hospitality. They were all out on the town. We were all out on the town most nights, swimming in their brand new pool by the barbecued sizzle with fresh prawns and steaks. I particularly remember one night when Jude cooked the roast of dugong, a meat not often eaten and only by Indigenous Australians. All the while, the beer flowed and we basked in our hedonistic ways. During the days we were out on the bikes navigating the majestic roads that this part of the world is known for. That's when and how I first became friends with Galloper. That trip was 27 years ago and it seems like just yesterday. As does the last ride I took with him in duty through southern Europe in September last year. There's a lot of water under the bridge between these 2 points in our lives, but both these, the first and the last, will remain strong in my memory and heart until there is no breath in my body. If you'll indulge me further, I'd like to read what I think is a very fitting poem. It's called The Dash, and it's by a lady called Linda Ellis, and it goes something like this. I read of a man who stood to speak at a funeral of a friend. He referred to the dates on a tombstone from the beginning to the end. He noted the first came the date of birth and spoke of the following date with tears, but he said what mattered most was all the dash between those years. For the dash represents all the time we spent alive on earth, and and now only those who love them know what that little line is worth. For it matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters how is we live and love and how we spend our dash. So think about this long and hard. Are there things you'd like to change? Well, we never know how much time is left that still can be rearranged. To be less quicker to anger and show appreciation more, and love the people in our lives like we've never loved before. If we treat each other with respect and more often wear a smile, remember that this special dash might only last a little while. So when your eulogy is being read, with your life's actions to rehash, would you be proud of the things they say about how you live your dash? Galloper certainly can be very proud of the way he lived his dash. He did things his way, he carried himself proudly, and he cared about all those around him. Being a club member of another club, I must say something about Galloper's role in all of our lives. As most of our new club members here today know, club life is more than a love of motorcycles. It is a way of life. It's in every club, unfortunately, there's some problem members. There are ones that can cause trouble both in the club and outside. Galloper wasn't ever one of those people. He didn't play politics or ever cause any inter-club issues. In fact, if anything, he was a great bridge builder. And he wasn't just a great ambassador for the OWMC Warriors. He was also a great ambassador for all patch clubs and their members. He loved his club and he loved his brothers, but he had great friendships with many, many other club members, and we can see that here today. When he and Judy got married, his best friend was a member of the Rebels, much to the surprise of both clubs. Such was the mark of a man. If you're his friend, you're his friend. In his last travels, he routinely stayed in various different motorcycle clubhouses. And through this, he formed lifetime friendships, not only for himself, but securing and forging bonds through his club and many others. Such was his role as a true motorcycle club member and an ambassador for all of our lifestyle. There's been many rides and parties, runs, and hours spent having a beer or wine together telling tall tales about bikes, and even taller ones again about more bikes. In fact, there's so many, it'll probably take me another 27 years to tell them all. I do have one recent tale which I think is a cracker. It's about our friend, it's not about bikes, and it's so typical of him. I'll try to keep it short. Now, Galloper was what the Scottish call frugal or diligent when it comes to cash. A few years ago, my wife and I were living in Dubai. Judy and Galloper were travelling to the UK to go on another bike trip from England to Spain with an English guy that they met here in Thailand. So they stopped over in Dubai on their way, and as one does, we proceeded to show them Dubai, or at least the things we knew of there. One of these things was the Burj Al Arab. For those that don't know this establishment, it is the only 7-star hotel in the world. And in this hotel, I had a young friend who just happened to be the head chef there, and I had a special arrangement with this young friend where I could eat there for free, but we had to pay for our drinks. So I says to Galloper, would you and Judy like to visit the only 7-star hotel in the world and get a tour and have some lunch there? And of course he says yes. And it's then that I say, well, I get the food and you get the drinks. And he agrees. We had the most delightful afternoon, drinking cocktails, imported wines, eating until we thought we were bust. Then it came time to settle up the drinks. We had amassed in just 3.5 hours just under $1,000 in drinks. Poor old Galloper, he went pale, he had trouble speaking, and then he started stuttering. The cocktails were $90 each, the bottles of wine were over 200. The thing was, I knew this because I'd eaten there before and paid this amount a few times already. So Galloper recovers from his shock, gets over it, and he pays, and we enjoy the next few days together before they fly to England. But the story doesn't end there. About 18 months later, Judy and Galloper came to visit us in Stuuy. The second thing Galloper says to me is, I hope there's no 7-star hotels here. I'm still trying to get over the last one. To finish up, I'd just like to thank everyone who has and is still helping Judy through these trying days, and especially big thanks to all the clubs for paying their respects to Galloper. I'm closing on behalf of myself, my wife Kama, and many members of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club from all around the world, our absolute love and respect and condolences to Galloper's wife Judy and the club, his club, the OWMC, for the loss of a very good man.